I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Harden right side. And here's Adebayo outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. And here's Miami. Back to Levine. Pass to Embiid. Fires from 14. Toronto grabs the miss. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Levine. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Now, Thibault following Willie Cauley-Stein's three-point attempt.
And that's just too easy for Towns. You allow him to get that deep in the paint, and he's going to punish you.
Back to Thompson. Offline with his three.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Embiid the screen. Levine with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Towns. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson left side. Harden outside. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Thibault. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Towns in the corner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Barrett, no good. Miami leading by 3. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Embiid the screen. LaVine with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now here's Harden. And Cauley-Stein has it in the corner. Out to Barrett. Clock at 6. And Harden launches it from deep.
Yeah, but the defense is doing a pretty good job of contesting those long-range shots.
Pass to Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 6. Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
In the corner, Harden. And again, no good by Toronto.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LaVine with it. Out defended by Cauley-Stein. That one is good from Joel Embiid. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Harden. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Over to the wing.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Thompson with the bucket. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. From deep, Adebayo. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Towns down low. Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. And he gets the bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Thompson outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. For three, Barrett. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The Heat leading by 6. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 17.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease. An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Back to Towns. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. He has 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Different look for Miami. So it's Miami now. Pass to Richardson. Left side, Saric. Johnson outside. Now here's Caruso. Back to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Saric, no good. Raptors trail by 10. To the left side wing. Back to Harden. And here is Caruso. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Can't give Alex these openings because he will fly up and dunk it.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Harden. Now Barrett. Thompson outside. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Dedmon. To the middle. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Harden left side. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Saric. .151 left in the first half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Out to Saric. A wide open look here for Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Gole-Stein. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Adebayo. Defended by Caruso. The deep 3 from Harden.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Harden. Now Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Business as usual. For Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's to Dedmon.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. That one is no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Caruso with the ball. Sharks looking around. Johnson. And so it's the Miami Heat riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Murray, good.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
With the shot, it doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Pass to Murray. Here's Towns. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Murray with the jam.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat leading by 22. Right side Towns. In the corner, it's LaVine. Here's Embiid. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Covington. Back to Harden. To stop the run. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
This ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Thibault for 3. Pass to Towns. And it's Thibault in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Out to Thompson. And here's Adebayo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Miami.
Thompson for the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Murray. To the inside. And it's Miami with another.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Out to Thompson. Outside Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Deep Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Harden up top. Outside Covington. And it's Adebayo in the corner. That one's off, still out of sync.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right there.
Look at
Nice. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Shoots the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
First team foul.
.102 left in the third quarter. Deep Adebayo.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Adebayo outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. Free throw good, LaVine.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Out to the right wing. Thompson in the corner. Outside Covington. Toronto working the ball around now. And the rejection by Embiid. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Tipped away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball. Solo.
Bible on the wing. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
The Raptors have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Deep 2 from Thibault.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And so it's the Miami.
The Raptors, 34. Fans, please give a big round.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. That being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
Towns wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the way Towns makes scoring look effortless, it's what makes him one of the game's best players.
Over to the left wing. Bitadze hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Miami now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one on Embiid.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Embiid in the corner. Outside, Towns. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Thybulle with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Back to Towns. Here's Thybulle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly. This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Pass to Barrett. 5 on the clock. And Harden launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Three-pointer.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Heat. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to beat the wide open man.
Pass to Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position.
Oh, yes. If history is any indicator, more often than not, LaVine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
And stolen by Murray. Thybulle with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. 3-pointer by Embiid. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And the Raptors with possession. Stolen by Levine. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Raptors. Back to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Towns for three.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Outside, Levine. Feibel for three. No good there. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And here are the Heat now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
3 points.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Back to Harden. From deep 3-point range, Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Embiid in the corner. Good, and his list goes to Towns.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Murray. Back to Towns. And another basket for Miami.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in